Hi, and welcome to another episode of Broadcasting Northwest Florida. I'm Jennifer Connolly with Florida's Great Northwest, and I'm so pleased to have Tiffany Garling with the Jackson County Economic Development Council join us today. Tiffany, there are so many great things about Jackson County, including one of my favorites, Marianna, being known as the City of Southern Charm. Can you tell us a little bit more about Jackson County from a business perspective?
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting us today. Jackson County is one of the oldest counties in the state of Florida. We're actually the third oldest, and we're the only county in the state that borders two other states, which are Alabama and Georgia. So from a business standpoint, we're very connected to the rest of the Southeast United States. From Jackson County, and specifically from our interstate area in Marianna, you can reach pretty much any point in the Southeast United States in about an 8-hour DOT drive time. So that makes us a really wonderful logistics and distribution hub. I-10 runs right through the center of Jackson County, so we have 5 interstate exchanges in Jackson County. We also have US 231 that runs north and south, of course, south into Panama City and the world's most beautiful beaches, but it runs all the way to the north into the Chicago area. So we do feel like because of our location, we can reach the rest of the United States in a pretty easy fashion. Some of the other industries that we have here, you see our wood background in the back. We have several sawmills, and we also have Enviva, which is the world's largest pellet mill. We have some, of course, advanced and light manufacturing that goes on out in our industrial areas, but we're also a very large ag community. So besides being some of the largest producers in the state of Florida, of course, we're often #1 for cotton and peanuts. We have an ag research center here through the University of Florida. So because of that ag research center, we have people come from all over the world to study here and finish their master's level and doctorate level degrees in row crops and, of course, in beef cattle. Even though Jackson County is a rural county, we are known all over the world for various reasons. Of course, we just mentioned our agriculture, but we're also home to Chipola College. And Chipola brings in athletes from all over the world to participate in our men's and women's basketball and our men's baseball and women's softball program. All of those programs have won national championships. And last year during the World Series, we actually had 4 players in the National League playoff from Chipola, and Patrick Corbin, who was the winning pitcher of the World Series, actually played here at Chipola. So we're small, and it's a great place to raise a family, but we're also very connected to the rest of the world.
That's really amazing. It's so great to have a county within Northwest Florida be exposed nationwide. Tiffany, you know that Northwest Florida is so well known for our aviation and aerospace industries, and Jackson County itself has a prized asset for that industry sector, being the Marianna Airport Commerce Park. Can you tell our audience a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. I feel like the Marianna Airport Commerce Park is probably one of our best kept secrets. Not a lot of people, including people who live in our county, are aware that we have an airport, but it's very busy. We have a lot of corporate jets and smaller planes that are coming in on a daily basis, checking on their businesses here. So just another way that we're easily connectable. The airport itself was built before World War II. It was part of Graham Air Base, and we trained pilots here. So because it had been a military airport, it has 2 different approaches. It has a north-south runway and an east-west runway. And because it has these extra features, it's actually used for military training still today. So we're very aware of our bigger bases all around us, of course, in Northwest Florida, Jackson County, again, being connected to Alabama and Georgia. We're very close to Fort Rucker to our north in Alabama, and to the Marine Logistics Base over in Albany, not far from us in Georgia. And so again, because of that, different military branches come in and utilize our airport throughout the year for training. recently, within the last year or so, we obtained a governor's job growth grant, which allowed us to extend that north-south runway an additional 1,000 feet. So it's extended up to 6,000 feet now. And it does have the potential to go up to 7,500 feet in the future, which would make us much larger airport. And one more really great thing is the Airport Commerce Park itself has about 400 plus acres, and about 240 of those acres have already been certified under the Certified Sites program. So they're shovel ready and ready for projects to come in.
That's a great point, Tiffany. Just another example of the many assets within Northwest Florida that are project ready and ready for your business. So thank you for joining us today and telling us more about the great and unique assets of Jackson County. And thanks to you all for tuning in again. We hope you'll stay connected and be sure to join us next week for another episode of Broadcasting Northwest Florida.